that's okay. Good morning. Thank you for joining me for coffee. Happy Vlogmas. It's day 13. Oh my gosh. I'm in a little different place right now because my chair is pushed back towards there because we didn't take the chairs out to clean the carpet. Because the space behind our chairs is not that dirty. So we just moved our chairs so that to reveal the carpet that needed to be cleaned. So the carpet is all clean and dry, but Dennis is upstairs and I can't move much of the furniture by myself. So I'm just sitting in it. I got the crate halfway where it's supposed to be, but it's heavy and gets stuck on the carpet. But that means that Pearl can go in and out. She was very unhappy yesterday being kept out of the living room. And apparently she likes the smell of the carpet cleaner fluid, soap, because she was all over Dennis. See, we had to block her from while he was even cleaning the carpet. So funny, but that feels so good. And, you know, behind the crate was so dusty. And anyway, so there are clean corners that you won't even see that make me feel good that they're clean. And that's nice. And you saw the pie safe. We collect salt and pepper shakers. Not, you know, we don't go crazy for, you know, but salt and pepper shakers are a cute, small way to have a souvenir. You know, I'm trying to cut back. Well, easy to cut back when you're not traveling at all. But I have a tendency to go overboard on the souvenirs. I'm getting better over the years. So I'm really trying to cut way back. And getting a salt and pepper shaker from someplace is a nice little way to, you know, remember the trip and be able to put it in my suitcase. So anyway, it's not like we're out on eBay looking for them, things like that. They are opportunity, an opportunity collection. If we see something really cute or unusual, we get it. And so I only kept some of our favorites, the ones that have the most meaning or, you know, that kind of thing on top. It was just jammed full, and it was, you know. So I have one that Christy gave me, the cutest little chicken. It's just for the salt. There was only one, but it's like a little toy, and you wind it up and it rolls across the table. So when somebody says pass the salt, you can just, it's so cute. And some other ones, some that my sister gave me. So, and the hippos from Dennis's grandmother. Those are his most prized ones. So anyway, so it looks much nicer. I'm trying to, you know, keep things down a little bit. Anyway, it feels good in here. I'm going to dust again. Funny how you have to dust regularly. It's so crazy. But I'm dusting again today. And then, and starting to work on that table. I closed my show last night with the show of the table, which is my job today, me and Dennis, because most of the extra stuff that's on there, I mean, my art supplies and things are on there, so I'm going to have to deal with that. But are the things that came off the top of the crate, and they were on the top of the crate because they didn't have a place. And they're not going back on the top of the crate. So now we got to figure out where they can be. So it's not a physically hard job, but I have no idea where I'm going to put that stuff. We have a drawer of dog paraphernalia in the mudroom. And one of those things is dog clippers, which Dennis has this idea that we're going to be able to clip Maisie ourselves because we haven't gotten her to a groomer, and her hair is getting really long, and I really like it long, but Dennis doesn't, and we're not very good about combing it, although I've started combing her She's gonna stop coming to me for cuddles because every time she came for a cuddle yesterday, I combed her. But I'm like, you know, we should be putting the dog clippers in the drawer with the dog stuff, but it's too full of stuff. So that means cleaning out the dog stuff drawer, you know, so it's that kind of domino effect where, you know, yeah, that's the best place for it, but there's no room. Oh, well, there's stuff in there we don't need, you know, you get it. Anyway, you don't want to hear about my cleaning. But it feels so good, and I feel so much better. And I always do, but you've been through this before, because when the carpet gets too bad and there's too many sticks or too many toys, it's mostly the sticks. And every time we do this, Dennis says, that's why I had a no sticks in the house policy with his first dog. Well, actually, and I don't think Sandy, our first dog together, I don't think she was allowed to have sticks in the house because he was strict on that policy. But we are not nearly as strict. It's a little harder because the dogs have a dog door. I mean, when you're letting the dog in and out, you're letting her in, she wants to bring her stick, you say no, and then the stick's not in the house. But now they keep bringing it in themselves, and then you've got to, whatever. Anyway, we're spoiling our dogs, and they're messing up our carpet. And it gets to a point where I've had enough. And I guess I was at that point. So anyway, I'm feeling better. 6 minutes to tell you I cleaned yesterday, and it makes me feel better. Anyway, I have to reach far to put my coffee down. But I have my Advents here. No art Advent anymore. My historian daughter tells me, although it's not, you know, necessarily history, although she knows about these things because she's a historian, not because her mother taught them to her, obviously, but the 12 days of Christmas are the 12 days between Christmas and Epiphany. So, in fact, that means that the partridge in the pear tree was a Christmas present. The first day of Christmas is Christmas Day. The second day of Christmas is the day after Christmas, which is Boxing Day in the UK and places. And other places. There's probably Boxing Day in New Zealand too. I hope Megan is feeling better. Oh my gosh, she's been sick for a week. Send her your great vibes. Oh my goodness. I put earrings on today because I've gotten in the mood for earrings, and these are earrings too. Now, see, I'm not sure what bird this is. Oh, she told me this last year, and now I don't remember. Aren't they great? I don't know how they're going to work with my turtleneck, but I do have backs on the earrings I'm wearing. So, but now this is going to be, I was going to say this is going to be embarrassing because sometimes it takes me 10 minutes to get my earring backs on. I don't know why. Let me get this earring ready because this next back is going to be harder. Thank you, Megan. You're going to have to tell me what bird this is. And this bird was prominent on my pillow cover, too. I don't want to lose those earrings I'm taking out. Those were the cute little sheep that I got at Rhinebeck. But I'm loving a big earring these days, so I only put them on because of the turtleneck. Yeah, this back. Some of these little bags, I swear, sometimes it takes me 10 minutes to leave the bedroom because it's taken me so long to get the backs on. Of course, I'm trying to do them with no glasses on, so these are so small that sometimes it's hard to tell if you've even got the gizmo correct. There we go. Oh, my dear, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, I have been enjoying my Advent from you so much, as you have seen. And as much as I love the earrings, I worked a little bit on my cowl last night. I have not heard from the designer, but some of you have told me that you're pretty sure I was right about, ooh, that's pretty. I was right about what I'm doing. Can you see that? That is a very dusty purple and with a very dusty little green in it. Oh yeah, that's gonna be beautiful in my cowl. Oh, that's very pretty. It reads quite dark, but it's got lots of greens and purples in there. Very pretty. Let me show you my cowl. I didn't get much further. I did finish that white, and I decided on the pink. I pretended I was asking Christy her advice, but then of course I just decided what I was going to do next, and she's like, well, I was going to pick the pink anyway. So this is what the next color is. So that shows the colors pretty well. I'm really excited about it. Now, Patty says that she did a 168 stitch cowl, and it hangs really nicely around her neck, but it does not go around twice. So if it's not going to go around twice, then I don't want it too many stripes. And it feels like 12 is going to be too many, tell you the truth. That's 3 times this size. That feels like it might be too many. So I am going to play it by ear, but I'm really loving using this yarn. And it's crazy because I still have 5 grams of each one of them. I haven't measured, but it feels like it's about 5 grams. Thank you, Megan. That's so gorgeous. I love the earrings. Ugh. Going straight in my bag. I might have to change my sweater if it's going to interfere with my earrings. And this is my Pearl Stitch and Witch stitch marker. That's kind of interesting. I was going to say odd. It's a little odd. That's wood, dark wood, pretty dark wood, little half circle, dark wood. Oh, but I don't have my keychain over here. So there you go. And this is what the charms look like that the girls are putting on their bracelets this morning. And this is what I sent Megan for her Advent. The star ornaments, I may have told you this already. So I sent her some star ornaments, some wooden ornaments that you can put your own picture in, and I put pictures of the Christmas cards. I painted a set of 5 Christmas cards for her, which was her day 1 gift. And I scanned those Christmas cards and then I put them in ornaments for her tree. So that's what those stars are. Those are little pictures. And they're the same Christmas scenes as the as the cards that I gave her. I thought she might actually send the cards. And then she would have them in ornament form. So that's what that is. So anyway, today we'll be puttering around. It's a nice, bright, sunny day. I didn't check the temperature, but it's supposed to be cooler today, I think. I'm going to continue puttering around here. I'm going to dust and work on the table, and Dennis is considering mopping the floors. We have hardwood floors all the way around the rest of the house, so he's thinking about mopping those since we have the rugs out. I took the rugs out, washed the rugs, and take advantage of that. And the house will be all clean and ready for company. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Dennis is cooking tomorrow. He's making chicken in vinegar sauce, I think. I'm not sure. Or the other one. There are 2 chicken in cream sauces that he made that were so amazing. He's making one of those for his aunt and uncle and his mother tomorrow night. And that should be lovely. So, that's it. That's the report. My phone ran out of battery yesterday. It was running really low, so I couldn't show you us on our walk, but that's okay. They always look the same. And so I may or may not take you for a walk today, but we shall see. I don't have any plan to do anything very interesting. One of these days I'll go out after dark and take you to the Christmas house. Everyone has a Christmas house. And I don't know if the florist down the road is open. I tried to take you there last year for Vlogmas with Laura, and they were closed because of COVID. You could get flowers, curbside pickup and such, but you couldn't go into the shop. And their shop has a wonderful Christmas store. So I may, if I'm out and about, stop there and take you there if they're open, because it is a lovely site. Meanwhile, I'm going to start my day, which I think is going to be working on my shawl for a few minutes till Dennis gets up, because I can't put the room back together on my own. So I will say goodbye. I'll see you later. So Dennis is mopping the hardwood. He actually mopped the floor in the mudroom yesterday. And Pearl found apparently the only mud pit in the yard this morning. Luckily he caught her before she left this room and wiped her feet. Otherwise our brand new clean carpet would be a mess. So, well, he's mopping the other part of the room now. He'll mop this again. I don't know what we're going to do about the feet. All right, we're marching. They're waiting. We're marching. It's turning into a gorgeous, beautiful day for a walk. Bright and sunny and not very warm. I mean, not very cold. And not even very breezy. So there you go. Right, pup? You can see she's a waggle butt. Pearl's a slinker. And a stinker. Oh my gosh, those footprints. Okay, kids, that's it for today. I puttered around and worked on the table. Didn't finish it, but I have time tomorrow. Got everything back in order, so I'm sitting in my normal place now. And it's time to think about editing this so Dennis gets his computer, and time for me to go grab something to eat. So I will say good night. Please take good care of yourselves. Please stay safe and stay sane.